Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 9 or 8 of the podcast. Today, we're talking about fast fashion, and I have these great guests with me. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Hey, you guys. My name is Nama. I'm editor-in-chief of George and also vice president.
Shout out. My name is Ava, and I am the business director.
Yes.
What are you guys do? Like, what's your life like? Like, what are you studying? What do you want to do when you're older?
Well, my life right now is work. I wake up and I do work, and I go to bed thinking about the work I have to do tomorrow. But when I graduate, hopefully I'll be doing PR in fashion or something like on the corporate side of the fashion industry.
Okay, fabulous.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so fun. What about you?
So I'm a marketing major, taking a really hard class right now that has to do with like advertising stuff.
Oh my God.
But I also have a retail job in Georgetown.
Okay, Batty, where?
LaFleur, shout out. And in the future, I think I'd like to work in brand partnerships, probably something in the entertainment sphere.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah.
We might cross paths.
Cross path.
I hope
We're
y'all
gonna
cross paths. Wait,
No, that
that's
would be amazing.
perfect. And as everyone knows, I will be a mermaid at the Georgia Aquarium.
As everyone
Yes.
knows.
As everyone
we
is
all do
aware.
know.
Naturally.
But anyways, back to our topic of the day. We're talking about fast fashion, and we thought the best idea to talk about fast fashion was to wear fast fashion while we talk about it. And you might be thinking, that's stupid. Well,
Yeah.
wait until you see when we're fitted up.
We're
What?
going to be dressed down.
This pod is all about controversy. We're
Yes.
really hitting on the tough topics.
It's going to be perfect, and I'm excited. So let us go do a quick change really quick, and we'll be right back.
pranked. You guys.
Just kidding.
We got you so good. You should have seen your face.
JK, y'all. We're going to do live reactions.
Okay, Nama, do you want to go
Nama's
first?
up first.
I'm starting first.
Okay, remember how we all said we were going to do one option,
Should I hand
one
it to you guys and show you guys?
one thing to
the
keep?
item?
This is your one thing to keep since you're, I think it's fine. This is your one thing to keep because you're going to freaking Cowboy Carter. And I was like, she needs a bolo tie. And where better to get bolo ties than Temu?
Multiple. How many are in there?
So cute. Okay.
Wait, I'm keeping 2. I forgot to take the 2 I want.
These are so cute. I'm going with 4 people, so I'm taking 4.
I'll hold the mic for you.
These are bolo ties, you guys. I'm going to wear these at Cowboy Carter.
You can give them to all your friends.
And they're all different.
Yeah, they are. Wait, can I have the cowboy hat one? I literally, you wouldn't have even known it was in there if I
Order
just
that
took it first.
Fine.
I ordered it for
You can have
myself.
You can have it. I'm going to use this one.
Okay, thanks.
Oh.
So cute. This one's some sort of wolf. And
Wait,
this
yeah.
is
I like the Captain America one.
Cute. This one is a flower and a bowl.
Okay.
This is cute. Something to keep. And
Yeah.
a bug.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Let's get to the good stuff.
I'm keeping all of mine.
All right.
Oh, no. Put that away. That's Ethan's.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, starting off, we
Alrighty.
have this, which is...
Oh, wow.
Guys, it's a family
Well, when I
guy.
saw it, I thought you would like it a lot.
That does scream Nama.
Doesn't it
It
scream?
screams
I really
Nama.
like Family Guy, you guys. I like American
I
Dad more,
assumed.
but I like Family Guy.
Mm.
This is...
Wait, it's so cute.
I honestly
Wow.
would wear this around the house.
Okay, do it. You better.
This is... Honestly, thanks.
You're
That's
welcome.
amazing.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Wow.
I
This is one
knew.
of those things where the more you look at it, the
The better it gets.
Yeah.
Why is he dripped out in ice right now?
Because it's you. Wait, he has a camel toe. He has a camel toe.
Oh, shout out.
Massive camel toe.
Easter egg. Little Easter egg
Show the
treat
camera
for
the camel
ya.
toe.
Wait, can I see? Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
I know you
That
have-
actually goes well with one of my items
Oh, really?
for
What?
Madeline.
I'm not wearing a camel toe.
Little tease. Oh,
Wow.
I had to get
That could be something she would keep too. I could definitely see you wearing those.
and it looks nothing like the picture.
I'm also gonna be wearing these to Cowboy Carter, you guys.
Yeah. No, I can see it.
And they're your size.
You
too.
would wear those. Don't even lie.
I'm thinking about it, and honestly,
You dead ass wear them.
I could make some use with these, you guys. Like, I'm not that mad.
God.
She's not mad.
I'm not mad at it. Okay.
They match though. They match your other items.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Are these the bottoms?
Yeah, these are your pants.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
I haven't seen them yet. I hope they're good.
Oh my gosh! These are actually cute. I'm honestly like, I like these items so genuinely. Like, these are mermaid pants. You guys, genuinely, I'll get a lot of use out of these because I'm gonna wear them for Halloween, and I'm gonna make a whole outfit.
Look at the gills on the side.
I know, it's great.
The
These are gonna. My parents are gonna have so much fun laughing at me when I wear these around the house.
Yeah, that's gonna be
My
good.
mermaid pants.
I would actually use those mermaid pants that Georgia Aquarium.
I know, right? Okay, this is to go with Stewie so you can be dripped out like Stewie.
Oh.
I hope
Wow.
this is
You thought I
a
had-
necklace.
It is.
Oh, period. How do you open this?
I don't know. What? 2 bags?
Oh, yeah.
The freak?
Never enough plastic.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, one thing
That's what I
about
always
this.
say.
Yeah,
fashion.
I will say though.
And their packaging.
Right.
Okay,
This
no.
is ridiculous.
The packaging was very conservational. I got like 5 things in one tiny bag. That is the size of my hand.
Damn.
That's
Okay. Are you wearing that to Cowboy Carter too?
that kind of eat.
I literally will, actually. Like, this, honestly. Like, these aren't bad items.
No,
I'm
they're
gonna lie.
not.
This would be a great, like, Halloween
That shit
piece.
is
Or, like, if
I
I was
could get
going
behind
to
that.
somewhere, throw this around my neck.
I almost got you a shirt that said Mole
Cute.
Lester on it, and there was a naked mole rat on it.
I saved you from that one. I said no to that. I vetoed that. So
You know?
you're welcome.
You guys,
But the shirt I got you was
have an
even
image
better.
to upkeep, I fear.
Okay, I'm gonna insert the clip right here of the shirt that I got Nama, and it's gonna be her wearing it because it didn't come in time, but
I'm
it is.
not wearing that shirt.
She is. It's so good.
there were
It's so
many
good.
shirts I had to veto. I'm just letting you
No,
know.
it was just that one.
No.
Was there another one? Oh, the fart
Actually,
loading one.
The fart loading. And actually the one you got. But I like that one. So I guess I didn't veto it.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'll change it to this after.
Lovely.
Yeah, we'll come back with a snap. I'll teach you. Okay, hold on. Okay, your turn.
No, your turn.
Okay, I'll go
We're
first.
going across.
Should I put on the shoes now? Thank you.
Okay, so I already opened these,
Oh.
unfortunately.
My God. Okay, first thing is a fanny pack.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
A tummy pack.
I almost said that's kind of fire, and then I saw the belly button.
I like how it's just printed on. You know what I mean?
And it's hairy.
Oh my God, I wish they added actual hairs on it. Like, I wish it was
Right.
fuzzy.
No,
Right,
that
a
would
bit of
be nice.
texture would be nice.
Yeah.
Be good. Okay, that's good.
For Coachella, right?
For Coachella.
Yeah. Are you going to Coachella?
I wish. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to get
Wait.
really mad.
Okay, pants. Corn.
Shout out.
Okay. These are cute.
Wear these around the house.
Right?
I could potentially wear these around the house.
Right? Just like chill, low key night in.
I look like a clown. I'm actually gonna be a clown. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. Sweater. Okay, the nice polyester.
Yeah, right?
What does it say? Mama, mommy, mom. Oh.
What? How is this Stewie?
It just called to me.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what that's
It
from.
literally goes with the Stewie shirt, like, mommy, mama.
Oh.
Mommy.
I wouldn't
Mama.
The meme?
I wouldn't
I don't know the memes.
No, me neither.
Again, you
Well, I know,
guys,
don't worry.
American Dad
There's one
is
more
better than
thing.
Family Guy. So
Oh.
Show the camera.
Bro. And you do. And how did you know?
You really do.
And how did you know?
You really do.
This is just kind of an everyday statement piece.
yeah.
God.
Running
I'm
errands.
gonna wear this.
Right.
Yeah.
Going to
Whole Foods?
class.
Yeah, right.
Office hours.
Office
Office hours.
Exactly.
A first
Oh my
date, even.
God.
First
That would be a
date.
great conversation piece for a first date.
That's for sure. That's
And I don't see your bulge. And where is it?
That's perfect. It's over. You understand.
Is
Okay,
that
your turn.
okay?
Let
Then
me
I'm
hold
really excited for you to see yours.
The corn pants is insane.
Ready? Don't get my address on, or don't get Milo's address on camera.
So
Gotta blur that out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right.
This looks.
You got her hairy jeggings? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, you have to wear it with the fanny pack.
It's up the crotch.
Also,
I've never seen anything like
size extra large. Like,
Can
hello.
I just say they're really comfortable though? Feel this. I'll give them that.
Are they?
Whoa.
Right?
They are.
I could
oh my
wear these around
God.
the house.
They looked so much paler when I was buying them.
You better wear these around the house. Wait, they're so good.
Yeah. No, these are good.
They're really good.
You're
They're
welcome.
really good.
I figured you would like.
Yeah.
One of them is something cute you can wear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't do that for you.
No, it's okay. No, what do you mean? The hat. I'm literally wearing. That is my.
cute.
That was my one thing to keep hat.
Is this what I can wear?
No,
That I would
that's
actually wear? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
that's definitely not
Yo.
it.
You guys react first. Pants peed. Wow.
That's like equal to my fart loading one. That is equal.
Check out the cat's face on the shirt, you guys.
You're gonna love your shirt.
Okay.
Love it. Oh, that's perfect.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
When was the last time you peed your pants? Serious questions only.
I'm really sorry. I don't know.
Good sign.
What about you?
Never did.
Oh my God! Wait,
I love this. I love this.
I was so excited for this.
Ava's
one.
favorite movie is Ratatouille, if you're wondering.
It really is.
Really?
No, it's not.
Oh.
For the record, it's not.
For the bit, it is.
For the bit, it is.
It's so cute. And so your hair goes into those little clips.
Oh, your hair goes into the little clips.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, what the heck? That's perfect.
Isn't it so cute and fun?
Oh my God.
All right, I'll do that. When
That one was just cutesy.
It's so cutesy. If I need a headband,
Because the other
like
thing,
putting on my makeup.
Wait, that's perfect for Halloween though.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
It is. Yeah.
This is just like a cute little top.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Wait, that's cute actually.
Yeah, this is cute.
You
I
ate
can-
with that.
I can get behind this.
Right.
I think you should wear that over the peed pants.
Yeah, no, me too. Like layering.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
That's
right.
Oh my God, you did it.
You ate that.
Okay. We shall be back very soon in our
I don't want to
outfits.
put this on.
We'll see you so soon. Bye.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Tripped out, you guys.
We have our outfits on. We are going to rank them and give you one favorite thing and one least favorite thing about our outfits. And I'm going to start. I think my favorite thing is definitely the hat. Remind me what it says. I love a good bulge.
Correct. Yes.
I love a good bulge. I was just telling them that this is like a great hat to wear every day, to office hours, or like on a first date.
Equinox.
Equinox.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking.
Right.
Yeah, or like when you get a drink at like a hotel with your friends.
Yeah.
Right. It's super multi-use.
Yeah.
Very multi-use.
No, I get that.
I love it.
Mhm.
And I think my least favorite thing.
We know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, we know.
Well, it's not the fanny pack because
Oh.
honestly I thought it was at first, but it's so realistic that it's almost hard.
Wow.
Also, by the way, I don't even think we talked about this, but everyone got everyone a different outfit. Ava got me an outfit, I got Nama an outfit, and Nama got Ava an outfit. So it was like a little trio
Secret
thingy. Yeah.
Santa kind of thing.
I think my least favorite is probably the corn.
Wow.
Because I love corn, but looking at it is just gonna make me hungry. Like I want to eat corn now.
No, I get
But
that.
I could put corn, like packs of corn in my fanny pack,
Now you're
and
thinking.
then I could whip it out.
Now you're thinking.
Period.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is the flyest I've ever felt. First of all, my favorite.
Did you rate your outfit?
Oh yeah, what's your rating?
I rate it, honestly, I rated a 10.
Okay.
I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I have a bag to put things in. I have pockets to put things in. I feel fly with this hat on. Like, I would go out like this.
Nice.
I would. And I might
And
walk
you should.
into my apartment
Yeah.
like this.
I think you should.
I think I will.
Okay, as I was saying, this fit is super fresh, super new, something that we're not really seeing in the mainstream fashion world right now. So I think my favorite part of the fit is honestly the sparkles. I love sparkles, you guys. I'm always in sparkles. That's my favorite part. Also, Stewie on my
I
shirt
do love that.
has his own jewelry. Love that. It's super comfortable. My least favorite part are the leggings, which I thought we were agreeing we weren't going to buy each other. I hate leggings so much. But these are mermaid leggings,
Yeah,
so
Right.
I can let it slide.
I also like how you walk. There's like motion. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Gonna
Right.
have to
you're
see that.
The outfit
swimming.
has movement when you're walking. It's not just like a stagnant.
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna have to
I
see
just
that.
saw a video on, like,
Gonna have to see that.
Can we see a twirl?
yeah, do a
Yeah.
twirl, do a
I can do
twirl.
180.
Do it. Do it.
Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl.
Is that a real mermaid I see?
Seriously, she just washed up from the shore.
It's giving Tyler water.
Okay, anyways, I will say though, that I forgot.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope those don't give you a yeast infection. That's like the
We're like crabs.
I'm gonna eat a bunch of yogurt now that you just said that. I think I would give this a solid 7 out of 10 and -3 because I hate leggings so much. But also,
They look
like,
great on you.
They
I'm
make
hiding my ashes.
kind of a capri moment too. Like,
Yes,
some
it's
little-
bringing it back. Aren't capris back?
Yeah, like some
I hate
ankle.
capris. Let it be
yeah.
known.
Okay.
I will say, I'm surprised I didn't get you a hat because you love hats.
I do. I love hats.
You would have loved this
and
one.
headscarves.
Yeah.
And headscarves.
You would have loved that hat.
You would
would've,
have.
yeah.
But it's not yours. It's mine.
Okay. My favorite. What to pick? No, I think I'm between the ratatouille and the pants because the pants are really comfortable. Like really, I don't know what material this is.
Are you gonna wear them at home?
I might.
Your roommates are gonna be so gagged.
Double take.
Wait, guys, I'm literally getting my closet interviewed tomorrow. And I'm gonna have this in my
You can sell that gift, please. Yes. Market for like $100.
Please.
Cyclical fashion. I
For
mean,
real.
Right. Right.
Profit.
As seen on Just Browsing.
Exactly. And then my least favorite, I don't know, I guess the shirt. I think that's the only thing left. Consider your pants peed. Consider your
I feel
sans-
like you could wear this.
I love this shirt.
Wait, how would I style it? What do
Okay,
you guys think?
I'm
You
thinking,
can like tie it, crop it.
yeah, and then all it says
And-
is consider your pants. Which,
Right.
pants could be considered anything.
Right. Conversation starter.
Right.
Exactly.
Or just like consider let's
Just
talk
consider.
about
Yeah.
it. Like
Let's consider your pants.
Yeah. Right.
Consider your pants.
That's what I'm
And then you could wear these underneath. Consider your pants. But it's cropped so you don't see peed.
Wow.
But you could
We have some
keep
great
the bottom
minds
part
here.
and make it a bandeau that just says peed.
I really like that. I like the bandeau part. The
Yeah.
peed bandeau.
I'm thinking.
So yeah. I would rate this outfit. I don't really have any problems. I'd say a 10.
Yes.
I'd say a 10.
Knocked it out of the park.
Shout out.
So now that we're all in our fast fashion outfits, I really want to get into, the heart and soul of this
Yeah,
conversation.
the real stuff.
Which is, how does fast fashion affect you, and what do you want to see change or stay in fast fashion?
Well, I will say I am a consumer of let me say I'm an ex-consumer because I shopped at Pretty Little Thing, but they just did a nonsense rebrand, so I'm no longer a customer. But my issue with that specifically is if you're a fast fashion company, you shouldn't be posing as like something that you're not, because now they're selling material that's like this for like double the price for no reason, and they're trying to be like clean girl and like Aritzia aesthetic,
Right.
and I hate Aritzia. So
would you consider Aritzia fast fashion?
I think Aritzia is closer to fast fashion than it is to being luxury, you guys.
Yeah, I
Aritzia,
I agree.
they don't give what they think they're giving.
Yeah.
And it's all just like overpriced. It's like stuff you can find at H&M, but for like not a better price.
It's like
higher
marketed well, I think.
It is marketed.
It is marketed well.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Speaking of Aritzia, yes, I went to Aritzia to see if there was a grad dress I wanted to try on. And I forgot the dressing room was the stuff of hells and nightmares. And I had to walk out there in front of everybody, and the dress did not fit.
I need to buy one of those.
It did not fit me
one
right.
in Georgetown too.
I know. I had to do.
The one in Georgetown is
It's the worst.
Right.
It's the worst. I hate that place.
I hate wearing taking my shoes off in dressing rooms.
Me too.
really.
I mean, I already don't wear shoes.
If there's a
like,
stool,
that's just grossing me out.
you can like stand on your tiptoes.
Yeah, I'm literally the type of person to take my pants off, take my shoe off, and then put it right back in.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't identify with that.
Yeah. Okay. Look at her.
Can I just
Look at her.
I just want to comment on like you said, do you consider Aritzia fast fashion?
Yeah.
Made me think of a few weeks ago when we had what's her name, Madeline Dansberger, the Steve Madden gal. Shout out. In terms of greenwashing and brands being super outspoken about, their sustainability efforts and whatever, companies have little incentive to actually care about the environment and do actual sustainable things. And without, they need to let everyone know that they're doing these things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not at a point yet where it's normal to do these things. Because it should be normal,
That's true.
We should be considering our futures.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I think she also spoke really well about that whole situation too. And I was I think she had some really good points.
For context, but she's a sustainability...
I don't remember her title.
I forget.
Exactly.
But she works in sustainability at Steve Madden.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I mean, there's sustainability everywhere too, not just in fashion or advert or the actual items that they're making.
Yeah.
Sustainability in coworkers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Packaging's a
emissions. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
What are your thoughts on fast fashion? Is that it?
I think... Whoa.
Sorry.
That was a little aggressive.
Is that
It's a
it?
little aggro.
Is that all you have in your head? Is that why you need a rat to help you?
Should
No.
I taken notes to remember?
I think, I think it's something really interesting to talk about, and we should talk about it more. And, we do realize it, but it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. You tell yourself that you're not really that influential, but, we all have to do our part, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard because...
if you're not shopping fast fashion, it's $100
That's what I'm saying, right.
Yeah.
Whoa. Right. Right.
Not paying $100 for a shirt.
Yeah, and that's not realistic.
let me get my money up,
right?
But not right now.
For most people, it's not realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, this is so random, but I have these cargo pants from Fashion Nova that I really like. And I remember I bought them, and someone I knew at the time was like, "You're not supposed to shop there." And I was like, not all of us can just have Birkin bags in our home.
That's fair.
Wait, really?
That's fair.
Yes, they were upset.
No, I meant really you don't have a Birkin?
I'm not there yet.
Okay. But soon?
In the next couple of years, probably.
Okay, yeah. Are Birkins fast fashion? They low-key be making hell out of them.
That's also a crazy comment.
Why do they have so many?
The whole point is that
There's so many of them. I've seen too many pictures of Birkins.
Birkins?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Make them rare
They're
again.
so overdone.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's gross.
I agree. I'm with you.
I don't really like Birkins, you guys, though. I should have used a different bag in this example.
I think that's a crazy comment to be oh, you shouldn't shop that. The most sustainable thing you can do is to thrift.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I was just about to say, let's get into thrifting. Yeah.
Wait,
100%.
don't get mad.
No,
Every
we
time
all
I've
shop.
thrifted, I've hated it.
Okay.
I've never
And that's your problem.
I know that this is like user error, you guys, but every time I've gone thrifting, everything's been like dirty and ripped. And I don't know what that's about.
Thrifting. Do you think it's going thrifting?
Oh my, you're right.
Like,
I love
real,
thrifting, you guys.
I think it's also hard.
I love Poshmark.
We love it.
Wait, Poshmark is so fun. I will say though that like thrifting is hard because like they don't have sizes, and so thrifting is not very size inclusive, which kind of sucks.
You have to be like Tyla if you want to like. Just
Well,
thrift.
no. So like honestly, like
There are some
and as I said, I am
thrift stores
Tyler. I have not been able to find a lot of great things in thrift stores either that are like perfectly in my size. I think it's just like it's very hard to find like I mean it's hard everywhere,
Right.
but you know you feel less guilty about it when you're spending $3 on something
Yeah.
and it doesn't fit you than
Usually
when
for
you're spending
thrifting,
$60
I just
on
do
something and it doesn't
men's.
fit.
Agreed.
I used to just do
Okay.
men's for thrifting.
Okay,
Yeah.
baggy.
Baggy stuff.
Yeah,
No, that's true though.
it has to be baggy. I can't buy tight stuff like from Depop because I don't know how it's gonna fit.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless it's from
Yeah.
a brand that I know
Right.
the sizing of.
And I mean, I do want to get into this though. Like, I completely agree. Like, stop the furs. Don't quote me on that if I buy a fur coat one day. But for now, that's how I feel.
Right now.
Yeah, stop the furs. But I'm not agreeing with making faux fur. Faux fur is so much more worse for the environment. It creates so many plastics. Like the carbon emission of making faux fur than just buying vintage fur or making real fur coats is so much less. And I understand that, like, you know, we don't want animal abuse, but at some point, I think it's fine to. Well, no,
Animal abuse
You gotta get to
is
this.
the whole
fine.
If you're hunting and you have the rights to go hunting and you are going to eat all of the meat, make sure that like none of that animal's getting to waste and you plan to make a jacket out of the fur, I'm not gonna get mad at you. Like, sure, do you.
Let me see your plan. Are you planning to make a jacket out of this fur?
Because, I mean,
Ethically.
Be honest.
I think you can also buy fur coats that are like already made. And just
yeah,
Yeah, like
exactly.
I
No,
would
vintage fur
buy,
coats is
I would
perfect.
spend some serious money for like a mink
Right.
sound.
And
there's
those
also
last.
there's a reason. I mean, not only are they fashionable, but like also, you know, they're warm.
Exactly.
They're warm.
Yeah, faux fur coats
and
are
you pick a
not
baddie.
warm.
And the fur coat is the outfit. So you don't even have to worry too much about what's going on
Exactly.
underneath. Just
But
throw on the
stop
coat.
with the faux fur. Like, stop making those. Just
I actually
why
didn't
doesn't
know
everyone
this
just
was
stop
outfit.
all together with all the furs and then we
Well-
just keep buying the vintage?
Well, I do have some faux fur in my closet, I'm not gonna lie.
I only have real.
Oh.
I don't think I have fur.
No, I don't know. I agree about the plastics part. I think there should be a way to make it more sustainably.
Right?
Someone wrote an article about this. She touched on it in George. So if you're watching and you haven't read George, go stop everything right now and go get a copy of George.
Oh, maybe we should do an article spotlight with her.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I don't know if she's here though, like physically on campus.
Say send me her name. Maybe we can do like a Zoom.
Eliza Thorne.
Oh, she's here on campus.
Shout out.
Oh, when I spoke to her, it was on Zoom, so I assumed she wasn't here.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay.
As
Okay.
interesting as this is.
Wait, cut this out.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, I don't know. I was just trying to transition.
Ew, why is this so awkward sometimes?
It's not. What the hell?
Okay, you're a host.
Anyways, we were discussing.
On the topic of furs,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
taking a responsible
Okay.
fashion class right now, and I actually did a presentation on the resurgence of furs on Paris Fashion Week. So Gabriella Huss is an ethical fashion designer with sustainability at the heart of her brand, but she wants to sell you a mink coat. This was published in The Guardian, and it caused a lot of outrage. And at the Paris Fashion Week show, her outfit included a coat, jacket, and stole made from vintage real fur. But she said that she bought all these old mink coats in Italy and pieced them together. So again, like she's repurposing the fur.
I don't
Yeah.
see anything wrong with
Yeah,
that.
me neither.
Send me the outfit. I might
Yeah.
buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
No, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think that's like the best way to do it. Like buy vintage fur,
Yeah.
or if you have like hand-me-downs,
Yeah.
use those.
Yeah.
There's no need to go and like buy faux furs. And also like if you're not warm, then just like
I don't know, stay inside.
Faux furs also, I feel like the quality is so much noticeably, like the faux fur, like little vest hood thing I have, sheds so much.
Ooh, really?
Like I can only wear it depending on where I'm going. Like it really sheds.
Yeah.
The quality just isn't there.
There is.
So I'm team vintage.
I'm team vintage
Real.
furs. Vintage real furs.
No, me too. Me too.
Okay. That's it for our little discussion monologue. We're gonna have our special producer, Ethan. I almost called you Alex. And he has a fantastic outfit too. He's gonna roll in really quick and ask us some hot take questions.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so our first one. All right. We should normalize outfit repeating. Beyonce does it, so can you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When has
yes,
it ever not
yes.
been normal?
I love outfit repeating.
Yeah.
I wore the same outfit 3 days in a row because there are specific people that I see in my classes who I like need to see my fits, but with different variations.
Yes.
So like,
No, I
maybe
totally
I'll do
agree,
different
I totally
makeup.
agree, I
I'll wear a
totally
different headscarf. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
I also think this goes back to like finding your own style and not wearing stuff only because other people are wearing it. Like trends, like, you know, trends are great, whatever.
Just do your thing.
But do your thing, like make it your own. I think that's what makes someone fashionable and cool
I
is
totally
when
agree.
you can like see themselves reflected.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I'm gonna become a hippie soon, guys.
Support.
I've been getting really into like the big flowy. Oh, these are gonna be perfect for my hippie revival.
And the tinsel.
Yeah. Well, no, that's been a thing.
Oh.
But I actually wrote that in my FBA. What is it called?
What?
FBA. My
Application.
application.
Mm.
They were like, "What's different about you?" And I was like, well, I express myself using hair tinsel because I can't dye my hair."
OMG.
They let me in.
You can't dye your hair?
It's like black. I'm not gonna bleach it.
True.
So I was like, let me in. And then they did. And I was like, no way that answer got me in.
Wow.
That's so stupid.
Inspiring. Chills.
Chills.
But yes, I agree. I totally agree that we should all be outfit
The only
repeaters.
people who are worried about outfit repeating genuinely, I think, are the people who lack a sense of self.
I agree.
No,
Yeah.
no
I agree.
shade,
Yeah.
genuinely. But like, before I figured out my style, I was like worried about outfit repeating. But I was wearing like Zara jeans and like the same top every day, so I don't know like what.
And those
I'm
give you
talking
a
about.
crazy camel toe.
You're right. I haven't worn those jeans since.
They're bad.
I hate those jeans. Zara and Aritza, you guys are not it.
I think Zara
No
has some
shade.
good shirts. I'm
Hot
not gonna
take
lie.
on the topic of hot takes.
Mm.
I wear Zara jeans. I'm actually wearing them
Really?
today.
Wow.
But I
and they don't
size up.
hurt.
I size up.
Okay.
But they're super long.
They're
on
not
me.
baggy enough for me. I like
Same?
it
You do
real.
too?
But I
Get the
size
men's.
up.
Because
Do you look like Stewie in them?
they're hit or miss because some like will fuck up in the wash and then some will last like a long time.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
weird. It's like the variants. Like you don't know
Yeah.
when to.
It's like,
Like,
why
how- like,
do
how do
I
you-
have to guess?
Yeah,
what
like
brand?
exactly.
That's
It's
how I feel on Zara too. Some
one
of
out
it's so
of
good
three.
quality.
It's like Zara's like 1 out of 3 items are gonna be good,
Yeah.
but like the
Yeah.
rest are gonna like fuck up in the wash.
I totally agree.
I went to
Or
a Zara
they're gonna
in
be
the
like-
south of France, and I have to say everything I got was fire. So
Really?
maybe
They
it's
just
just
have a-
in America.
They have a better
Fast
selection.
fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a better
Yeah, but
selection.
it was
Stay on top of
it was in
things.
Euro, so I was like,
Oh.
I was like, this is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense. All right, next one.
Okay,
Okay.
let me see. All right, not shopping fast fashion is a privilege for those who can afford it. There is no alternative for most people. Kind of like being vegan or only eating organic. It may be better for you / the planet, but there is a barrier to entry.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were literally getting at that earlier,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
That's real.
I think it's a problem for like big corporations. You know, I think like that speaks to the impact of big corporations trying to put like make the consumer feel guilty when they're the ones that are, you know, $1 million dollar
100%.
Yeah.
organizations.
Because
that are pumping
realistically,
out-
people aren't gonna stop shopping at like Shein and like
Yeah.
all these places.
Right.
I mean, I will say though, like the one solution to that is that
They can
you
avoid Temu though.
you
Temu
can
is
thrift.
Yeah,
Right.
you can.
You
I
can
agree,
go
I agree.
and I think thrifting honestly can be very affordable.
Agreed.
I mean,
Thrifting
depends where
has
you're
been
going.
getting more expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
When I was in London, I
Let's
was
talk, bro.
thrifting, and like the
TikTok.
items were like $40. And I was
Yeah,
like, this
no,
isn't
it's
thrifting.
and all of them are like consignment stores now.
Right.
They all have like expensive.
And then the things that are cheap are the ones that are all like ripped up. And
Deadass.
gross.
Like, let's talk
Doesn't
about
make sense.
I hate the ones that have stairwells in
The
front of
flea
them.
markets here and like the thrift stores.
Yeah.
You'll
Too
look at a
expensive.
shirt that's like plain with a graphic and you know it's like
Yeah.
10 years old and there's a fucking stain on it.
Yeah.
And then you check the tag and it's fucking $45.
Actually,
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Why
it's
is that
too much.
happening?
Right.
And
Yeah.
this
Guys,
makes
I
no
don't know
sense.
if it's inflation or
Well,
what,
something.
but
Yeah.
it's been getting more expensive, and I'm not okay with it.
When we go on Temu,
It's
when
an
we go on
attack.
Shein, when we go on like direct to manufacturing purchasing, fast fashion,
Mhm.
I think the consumer kind of realizes the true cost of making these types of clothes. And
Yeah,
now we realize the markup and it's just
Yeah.
it's a
insane.
lot.
It's insane.
That's right.
Class
Can we
consciousness.
talk about
Yeah.
I want to talk about like TikTok and like mass consumption and how
So
normal it
annoying.
is to have so much shit. Can I say that?
So
Yeah.
annoying.
So like it is
Well,
Yeah.
the hot take goes with that. So do you want me to say the hot take?
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Sure.
So another hot take. Fast fashion is somewhat forced upon our generation / younger generations with the constant change in trends, easy and cheap access. It is definitely consumerism culture and also the way people aren't patient enough / too anxious to go into thrift stores or even the mall. Social media trends prey on our need to always keep up with what's in and get rid of what's not, awful for the psyche and the environment.
I wouldn't say it's forced, but I think it's like reproduced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think naturally, people want to fit in. Like, that's
Yeah.
a natural thing is to want to fit in and connect with other people.
100%.
And if you enjoy fashion, then you want to fit in with your community. But I think, this because I see my thing on TikTok is like I really enjoy watching. Get ready with me is like a middle schooler like get ready with me for a bar mitzvah, and I'm
Where
like
they have
I'm
like
there,
$1
like I'm watching it.
Who's that 18-year-old who has like $1 million and she like lives in New York? That ruined my day.
Oh, Katie Fang.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
like,
yes,
I
yes.
gotta do get ready with me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No, but they have like, and I wrote a whole paper on this. I took a cyber criminology youth class last semester,
Whoa.
and I was talking about neuromarketing and how the algorithm on TikTok, like, really it preys upon like young people's
Yeah.
mentality.
Oh, 100%.
They know what you want to see,
100%.
and it's also the ease of the TikTok shop too. Like,
Well, yeah, I was gonna say,
easy it is.
Oh my
TikTok
gosh,
shop.
TikTok
Also,
shop is
I was just talking about
crazy.
this with
I started
Jasmine,
that.
but there's like, you're scrolling and you're watching 15 videos.
Mhm.
5 of those videos are ads
Right.
about things that weirdly TikTok knows you want.
Right.
Like, they're all actually, like, some of them are like stupid, but some of them are like,
Right.
wait, this is interesting. I could see myself wearing this. I could see
Yeah.
myself buying this.
Yeah.
I might need this in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Whatever. If you click on one and pay for one, you're not going to feel guilty because you're like, I watched 15 and didn't pay for any of them, but I watched one and did, and it was like $9, so you get away with it.
Right.
But then you get into this pattern where you're just like buying these things every single day, and like, yeah, and like we're acting like this is not like a mental illness. Have you seen that girl that was like, oh my God, she was on the phone with her mom trying to get that Rhode lip
Oh
balm.
my God.
And she was like, I need it now. I need my money. You need to put $30 in my
Yeah.
bank account. I'm like,
The
this is a mental
makeup
illness.
topic
$30
specifically, when I worked at Sephora,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
it's literally
why
crazy.
are 8-year-olds, like 8 to
Mhm.
14-year-olds, coming up to me asking
Right.
for like Dr. Dennis
Or, like,
Gross skincare and like glow recipe, like the peptides,
What's
the
the word?
repackaging of
Yeah.
the same thing. This is for fashion and beauty, but mainly
Yeah.
beauty. Like, this is why I'm so anti, like, no shade to like be really, but I'm so anti all the road stuff because
Yeah.
it's so annoying on TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the same repackaged stuff,
Yeah.
but just with like a different name.
But
Yeah.
isn't that
And like every makeup brand
Yeah,
does
right.
that. And I'm like, you guys, like, the influencers are being like,
right?
wow, the
Okay.
formula's nice and the color.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you just like reviewed something like this yesterday, and
right.
also like you say you love everything. So like, how?
I do
real are
find
these
it fascinating
reviews?
though how a
It's, like,
different
so annoying.
package, like just the branding of makeup is
Yeah.
fascinating to me.
Yeah, it
because
is.
like the different packaging, the colors, the
Applicators.
the applicators,
The drug elephant
the
push
brand,
down. Or the spoon to get the lip
like
thing. Where are
Tatcha,
you?
like La Mer. I've seen 12-year-olds actually using $200
It's
retinol
ridiculous.
cream.
Also,
Yeah.
that can't be good.
It's not.
Oh no, it's not. It's literally not.
Like-
said it's not good
Yeah,
for your
they've like
skin.
offered like you
Topical
guys need to get
retin-A,
kids
Like,
skincare.
kids
Right.
should not be touching
Yeah,
topical retin-A.
I didn't
at
use
all.
skincare until I was like
I didn't use skincare until I was in
13.
seventh grade.
I had-
And if I did, it
like
was from
12.
CVS.
No.
Yeah.
Right? CVS brand face
Yeah.
mask.
And like I needed that skincare. My
And
skin
I
was,
get
like, flaking.
it. I get it if you have acne. That's different. Because I
Yeah,
had acne
that's
in middle
different.
school, and like that's how I was exposed to retin-A,
Right.
like tretinoin,
I didn't.
things like wow.
But you don't need a
No, I've acne.
$200 cream that an
No,
old
but
woman is
also
using.
No,
that's
exactly.
complete
Yeah.
bullshit too, because a lot of these beauty brands will like sell like a retin-A when honestly the best shit is medical grade. Like
Yeah.
everything, like all the best skincare.
Yeah, just ask your doctors.
Yeah. All the best skincare is stuff that is prescribed to you, like straight tretinoin, straight spironolactone, things like that. And a lot of these beauty brands will be like, oh, retin-A cream, like that's bullshit.
they
Yeah,
add
it's
like
just marketing.
it's
Call
like
your derm.
negative 1%
No,
of it is retinol.
Exactly. Call your derm and ask for 0.05% tretinoin. You will
Yeah.
be straight 3 times a week and
Yeah.
you will be fine.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
I saw
Like, you do
TikTok-
not need you do not need that fucking
I think
like
people, it's just like
$200
hype.
bullshit.
People gotta think for themselves on social
But
media.
can we also talk about the insane like PR packages?
Well, I was just gonna talk about that real quick.
Right.
I was gonna say back
I
to
didn't
what
even think about
Ava was
that.
saying about how people buy so many things and people like it's so normal just to have shit everywhere.
So many
Yeah.
bars.
But I think it's so normal because people see that these influencers getting these
Well-
like PR packages like 30 items or like 40 items.
Right.
And that's
and they
normal.
don't even need it.
Have you seen,
Exactly.
like, dark
But then
skin
you need
tone?
people that are
Yeah.
watching
Every
influencers
skin
get like,
Yeah,
let me
you're
buy
right.
this.
Who's that for?
Right.
They're getting like bedazzled like Dyson.
Right.
Oh, the bedazzled
Poppy,
bedazzled Vaselines.
Tarte
Bro, oh
First
yeah.
of all, I already hate Tarte because I think their packaging is so ugly.
I think it's
Tell me your favorite color is purple without
But-
telling me your
yeah,
favorite
right.
color.
The trips, you guys, at this point, I think like during the YouTube era when I was younger and I like wasn't thinking critically about what I was watching,
right.
like, oh, fun, like they're all on these trips. But
Right.
now I'm like, all these brands are taking these influencers on trips, and I just like, why are we supposed to care as consumers? Like,
But
how
think
is this
about
gonna
the
make me
kids.
buy your shirt?
Think about the kids who feel the same exact way as you did. You know what I mean? Like they're just taking it in. They don't, they don't have critical thinking skills.
And it's
That's
like
very
it's so
true.
much worse now. I think
It's
short
so
form
much
content
worse
has
now.
like literally
Yeah.
fried the brains. Like
Absolutely.
I think our generation, like kids who are our age, like 20, 19, in college now, we just escaped.
We got a chance.
Like no, we are like
I don't
last-
even. A lot of them did not escape.
no, we are like the
Those
last
of us
hope.
who
Because like
yeah.
everyone, like I talked to my sister about this. She's 15, and it's like, damn,
She's like in the thick of it.
she's in the thick.
16.
16, sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, my fault. My bad, Jessica. 16. But she is
But
like
yeah,
in the midst of like this brain rot, and like all these kids
Yeah.
born from here on out.
Yeah.
because
Like
they don't
short
read.
form content
Yeah.
is
They're just
insane.
on their phones.
Like it's a dopamine hack,
Yeah.
and it's unhealthy.
Let's get our
It's
dopamine from the
unsustainable.
pages of a book.
It's
Like,
unsustainable. But,
I
like,
had a BlackBerry until high school.
Yeah.
bro, I had an
like-
Android. I had
Well,
a
they're
fucking Android.
starting way too
Yeah.
young,
Right.
and they're like not realizing things way too late,
Right.
and so
Yeah.
it's like this
Yeah.
huge, long, prolonged era of them not understanding how
There's,
the real
like,
world works and
8-year-olds
how to
with
get your
iPhone
adrenaline
16.
to other
I
things.
think Gen Alpha, if they try to read a book in like 10 years, they'll like go insane.
Can I
Yeah.
also
They'll,
say though,
That's
like
why the
I
reading
think
age is getting
COVID.
or is
I think
getting
COVID was a huge
Oh, yeah.
catalyst for
Real.
TikTok.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
For
100%.
Well,
You're bored.
it came back.
You're bored as
I
hell, like-
re-downloaded
Yeah.
during COVID.
Same. It was like
TikTok?
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I was a
We had
big
nothing to
Musical.ly
do.
girl, but my parents made me delete Musical.ly.
I've actually had the app since Musically, and it's never been downloaded. I mean, deleted.
Oh wow.
So I've actually been on that shit. My
You've
whole
been
life.
on.
Also, that algorithm is so valuable. Like, no one has machine learning like TikTok.
Right.
And that's why they wouldn't
It's
sell it.
scary.
Like, when they were going to get banned, like, TikTok will never get sold to a U.S. company because no one has perfected. Like, Reels is kind of there. Well, actually, no, it's like, Reels is like,
Reels is just
No,
random.
my reels
Yeah.
are home.
but like,
All
their
my Reels
machine
is just, like,
learning
I
is
was-
I said bring
Yeah.
my reels
so
all day,
valuable.
every
No
day.
one has done machine learning like
Right.
TikTok yet.
My
And
Reels
that's
is, like,
why
short
it's
and
so
sweet.
good. Like, the ads are so good. And you'll keep
Yeah,
watching, you'll
right.
keep watching.
Yeah,
you'll keep
well,
watching.
you buy stuff too.
Like, they
all the
measure
time.
where your eyes look. They
Right.
measure, like, if you check the comments, if you are at a video for a certain amount of time, did you rewatch that video?
Right.
Have you ever seen The Social Dilemma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I
They
wrote.
scan how long your eyes are on the.
So I wrote a paper about not about like fast fashion.
a mic for this?
Yeah.
Also, even there's more space on this side where it'll actually be nicely centered.
No, it's fine. It's all good. But I wrote a paper about like TikTok and like the whole Andrew Tate and like the indoctrination of like young men.
That's a good topic. Yeah.
It was so prevalent. Like the algorithm has so much to do with like it measures everything and then it introduces you slowly more content, more extreme in the niche that you're engaging with. So for example, in this area, it was like the masculinity content and it'd give you like a little bit of it. And if you're checking the comments, if you're on it for a little bit, if it seems like you're showing interest, it's going to have you deeper in that rabbit hole.
Right.
And it's really dangerous for susceptible kids.
Yeah.
Because like I remember when we were growing up, Instagram. Remember, like a lot of people were killing themselves
Oh yeah, that was
because of like
and like cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying. But what's it like? A lot of TikTok, it's like it will force you to think in a certain way. So a kid that might have not been depressed, that might have not been corrupted, slowly gets introduced into these like niches of content, and then slowly to a point where everything you see is either like depression, masculinity, like
This
red
also,
pill, like really liberal, very conservative takes, like
or body image stuff.
Exactly.
Like, have you heard like the terms like legging legs?
No.
I saw that and I was like, I literally turned my phone off.
Can you
I was
actually like imagine being 12 years old and say, "Oh my God, do I have legging legs?"
Like, we have
legging legs.
like,
I thought you meant you were like
we
leggings.
have the cognitive ability now as adults to sometimes, and like we can't even say that we 100% like discern from what like the not fake content, but like the indoctrination is from like, real content.
Yeah.
Like we're better at it. But imagine you're 12, you're 13.
Right.
It's on
You're
parents.
in middle school. Yeah, you're going
parents
through
have
middle
to do
school. You're
better.
going
Most
through high
of our
school.
generation
You're
is the
seeing
one
this like
making this content.
really dangerous
100%,
content.
yeah.
It's like really scary stuff if we think about
And
it.
you can see it immediately too. Like, you know when you're on
yeah.
TikTok and you watch like funny videos of like Republicans being stupid.
And then you'll get 5
And
more
then
fucking
suddenly,
videos about it.
suddenly you're like on Nancy Pelosi's side. And you're like,
100%.
what? I did not mean for that to
100%.
happen.
100%.
I want to shout out Buy Now, The Shopping Conspiracy. It's a documentary on Netflix.
I've seen that.
The overview says, pulling back the curtain on the world's top brands, exposing the hidden tactics and covert strategies used to keep us all locked in an endless cycle of buying, no matter the cost.
I like that, yeah.
Also,
So
like,
watch the AI, like the whole...
Yeah.
the instant
Human
gratification
psychology.
of TikTok Shop. Talk about like short-term videos
Absolutely.
when you just get TikTok Shop, buy, boom.
That's why
Yeah,
so-
like 100%.
shooting alarm clock is there the next day.
That's why it's so.
Have you seen those?
No.
Amazon started the trend of like instant gratification consumerism.
You got it?
Right.
And,
My roommate did. Should I bring it
No.
next time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, Amazon started it with Jeff Bezos, same day shipping, like instant gratification consumerism.
Right.
And it's so valuable, and the amount of big data that's out there with all the metrics that we use in social media and tech, it's insane. Like you can measure, like I'm taking a class right now, big data, and it's like you can figure out who someone is with 4 points of geolocation of like someone's phone. So like it sees me going to Gelman, Duquesne, whatever, and a corporation can figure out who I am as an individual.
Right.
But hedge funds, a lot of tech companies, shopping, big retail are using this data, and it's apps that you don't even know that's collecting shit on you, but
Yeah, it's like Subway
it's in the back. Yeah, exactly. It
Yeah.
could be Subway servers, and it's collecting your geolocation,
And nothing is free.
video, audio,
With
and
any website you go to, nothing is free. They're
nothing
taking your
is free.
data. You're paying with your data.
Exactly. And this data is getting sold. It's getting used against you, and that's why.
Right.
But honestly, there's an argument of like, oh, would I rather see ads that just don't pertain to me at all?
Yes.
Or would I
I'd rather
prefer
see
advertising that like is for me because they have all this shit on me? But
No.
I do want to leave this on a happy note though, because
Facts.
I want to say
Bring
that
yourself in, my fault.
I do want to say that
Yeah,
though.
that was good.
I think that although everything that we said is true, and like there's so many bad things happening in the world, and like it's so hard to stop them, and like we don't know how to like revitalize all this. I think that during COVID, people went on TikTok finding an asylum or like a safe place just to like be themselves.
Right.
And I think so many more people in this world have become so much more self-aware of themselves, had a new identity for themselves, found out who they really were.
through this time of like being alone, but like being able to share yourself with just random strangers instead of people that you know are going to judge you. And so I think there's some good things from this. And the other thing I want to say that's good from this is that I hope we all feel disgusting in our outfits.
Yeah, we got really serious and we
gave
look
in
like this.
to consumerism
did.
and fast fashion.
Yeah.
And this is why we'll be selling these at our thrift shop
Yeah.
at Get Flea on Sunday.
Sweat stains included.
Come in.
Yeah.
No, we'll wash them all, but come
Sweat
in
stains cost
to
extra.
get the real deal, except for Nana's leggings she's wearing for Halloween,
Nana's keeping
shoes
snap.
that
She
she's
better
wearing,
just do it. I
and
think
necklace
that's
that
good.
she's wearing. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
I hope you
guys.
guys had a great time listening, and we look forward to ending consumerism and fast fashion together.
Forever.
There's a hope for everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. See you next time.